Making the viral 2-ingredient onion chips. I love making and eating these. I wanted to try a variety of thickness on the onions. I knew I would like them either way. I dipped mine in my homemade tzatziki sauce. I did add a few extra seasonings to it to spice it up. The flavor, the melted parmesan, gave this was so good. I will be making these very often. The thin ones were nice and crispy though. I used a knife for thicker ones and a mandolin for thinly sliced ones, which the mandolin was extremely useful for this, especially because it has multiple features. I wanted to try the same process, but with potatoes and cheddar cheese. So using the same tool for the potatoes and shredded cheese was exciting. If you are looking for a good one, I will link this in the description as well. So for the thin onions, I used this, and they are very satisfying to how consistent the size is. I wanted to bake the onions on my silicone baking mat, just to test it out for this. I have seen that parchment works already, for sure. I used 5 ounces of pre-shredded parmesan, spread that out evenly. One side, I did the thick cut onions, and the other side is the thinly sliced onions. Brush the onions with oil, then I seasoned them. I had to try some with thinly sliced potatoes. So essentially the same process, except I used parchment paper. Freshly shredded cheddar cheese went down first, with some green onion I had, and I wanted to try overlapping them slightly because I like the look. They got brushed with oil as well, and then seasoned. I baked both at 400. The onions about 25 minutes, and the potatoes took about 30 to 35. I let them both rest for 15 to 20 minutes before cutting. I cut the thin onions off first. Using a pizza cutter was working the best. I couldn't wait to try these. The thin sliced ones were nice and crispy, and they smelled so amazing. I almost liked the thicker sliced onions better, but that's my preference. I know a lot of people may disagree, and the potatoes really only crisped up on the edges, mostly due to the overlapping I did. But they were still good and cooked all the way. Watch the full video for more details. And don't forget to get your links in the description.